cookies are done. I think the cutout cookies turned out adorable.
Kindness from your heart, okay? Always be kind, you'll always have friends. Always be mean, you'll have nobody. Be kind. Kind leads to love and joy in your life. That's why I have millions of friends across the planet. That's the truth. Always be kind.
Said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by then?
So the kids want to make cookies today, so I'm making some cutout cookies and some candy cane cookies and those Oreo balls that they really wanted, but I'm gonna share my really easy sugar cookie recipe. I'm going to use this for the candy cane cookies as well as the cutout cookies, which I actually have the dough for the cutout cookies chilling in the fridge right now. But I just have 2 softened sticks of butter in here. And then I'm going to let this cream till it gets fluffy. So pretty much I'm just going to turn this on and then go put together the dry ingredients. So like I said, over there it's 2 sticks of butter. It's half a cup of powdered sugar and half a cup of regular sugar. And now I'm going to do 3.5 cups of flour for the dry ingredients. It's 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And then about a teaspoon of salt. And just whisk it together just to make sure the dry ingredients are combined. Alright. I'm going to actually put this on high real quick. There we go. Really fluff it up real quick. And then I'm going to scrape the sides. And I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of vanilla, as well as a teaspoon of almond extract. You can also add a teaspoon of butter flavoring if you have it, but I don't have that on hand. So we're just gonna stick with the almond and the vanilla. And then I also need 1 egg. And then you do not want to add all your dry ingredients at once. So I'm going to do about a cup at a time. Start it on low and then speed it up. But I don't want flour going everywhere. I have flour already going everywhere just from being messy, obviously. That I don't need the mixer helping me with making an even bigger mess. So my dough is all done. I just make sure it was well combined. So just making sure I'm getting anything that's at the bottom real quick. But I'm gonna take half of this out. And I'm just trying to make a log. That way I can put this in the fridge. This other half I'm going to put back in the mixer and add some red food coloring. I use the gel stains, so it does not take a lot to color this.
$9,000 would probably make your DS do 30.
All that's done, and now gonna make some Oreo cookie balls. So I have 2 blocks of cream cheese in here. And I'm just gonna add some Oreos. This one was almost empty, so that's why I'm just finishing what's in there. You need a regular packet of Oreos. This is a large one, so I'm not gonna use all of these. I'm just gonna go based off of how it looks. I'm probably gonna use like 2 rows. That should be enough. Alright, add some more Oreos. Let's see. That looks pretty good. Alright, now that that is all done, I have my cookie scoop, and I'm just going to scoop them into, and it's a smaller cookie scoop, so it's like truffle size pieces. And then these go either in your fridge or freezer to harden up before we dip them in chocolate. So I'm just gonna scoop all these out. That way I can throw them in the fridge. Lots of freezing today, or fridge time today. Because I got the sugar cookies in the fridge, and then these are gonna go in the fridge. Those sugar cookies though should be able to come out.
Oh. No, that one put the eye on.
Alright, so all the cookies are out. We only had one break. One of my angels' head fell off, which that just meant we had to test them. But look how well they turn out. They don't really spread. They're like the perfect like sugar cookie cutout cookies. So if you like making them, these are definitely ones to try. They always turn out so delicious. And like I said, they don't spread, which is my biggest thing. All right, now we're gonna work on our candy cane cookies. So I wanted the pans to cool, so I didn't do these right away. I needed them to cool down. I don't want to put these on hot. Where's the end? This is the hardest part. There it is. And then I'm just gonna line these up. That way I can cut even pieces, mainly just so I have the same amount of red and white to work with making these. This last one's gonna be a little weird because they're a little different sized, but that's okay. So you're just gonna take each one. They'll warm up as you roll them because they're definitely, because they've been sitting in the fridge, a little harder than I would like, but I'm gonna just roll them into a tube. candy cane cookies are done. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you these are easy. They are not, and they'll probably break on you. Key is to not touch them on this tray. Like, don't touch them. Let them fully dry, and do not touch them. You might not break them all. But they're so pretty when they're on the tray. Right now, I have to go pump. I've done that multiple times since cooking. I just haven't told you guys. But I did decide for the rest of the red and white, I'm going to do like pinwheel style. Just to make sure I do have some pretty red and white ones. They just won't be shaped like candy canes. So I took the remainder and did that. Like rolled it into a log. That's now in the fridge cooling again. And then I'll pump and then I'll come out and do the pinwheel ones. So that's chilled. And now we're just gonna take some of these little jimmies.
Oh, the Timmy's.
Or a good amount of them. Because what I'm going to do is take my log and we're gonna unwrap it. What are you doing?
I can take a little quick. I can take a little.
And then we're going to encrust it in the jimmies.
Yeah, it's Timmy's.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Tasty. Tasty. Tasty.
They're just like a sugar cookie.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Joy to the
You
world.
want to mix one? Put your foot off the counter.
Let earth receive her King.
You have to tell me what color that is.
Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing.
Now Athena is
Heaven
content.
and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. Oh come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel that mourns in lonely exile here until the Son of God appears. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to you, O Israel. Oh, come, O bright and morning star, and bring us comfort from afar. Dispel the shadows of the night, and turn our darkness into light. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to you, O Israel. Oh, come, O King of nations, bind in one the hearts of all mankind. Bid all our
All right. So all of these are done. I think they cut out cute. Cookies turned out adorable. Our candy cane cookies. I took a quick break, make up some dinner This is a I need something quick and what's in my house dish. So we have egg noodles with chicken and bacon, cream of mushroom, cream of chicken, some breadcrumbs, some cheese, and seasonings and stuff. No recipe, just me going into my pantry and figuring out what I had that I could make quick and easy that I knew kids will always eat. Bacon chicken noodles is always a hit in this house. Now just going to take all of my Oreo balls. We're going to dip them in chocolate. And that's really the last step that I have to do today is dipping the Oreo balls. Oreo balls. It's funny because I messaged my mom this morning and I was like, yeah, I should be able to come by tonight and we can like change stuff up and I'll give you what I have and whatnot. And then I quickly realized that I definitely overpromised because there's no way that I can get it all done. I knew there was no way I was going to actually have all this done and set up in time. So yeah, definitely overpromised there. So I'm going to go over in the morning and we'll exchange cookies and stuff. All right. Well, this completes today's baking. Oh. I underestimate a lot of projects nowadays because I like somehow forget I haven't, I guess she's not technically a newborn anymore, but an infant. Yeah, I underestimate. That was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun. The kids had a lot of fun and they'll look really cute on all the cookie plates.
So we're in Daytona at the park formerly known as Sweet Marley's and across from McKay's. And we are going to see Santa. And they got just a bunch of stuff throughout the whole park here, besides everything being lit up. What are you doing, Dina?
She's being a good girl. Hi. Hi, baby.
You want a toy dog? Wonderful, wonderful. Give my very, very best for you, toy dog. Can we take a picture together? You want to just come stand by Santa?
Just stand by him.
Here you go. Yeah.
Look at Mama.
Here you come.
All right, we're gonna let your sister come in now, okay?
Ready? Should be very easy. How do you like being a big sister?
And then after I get the girls' boys, you can go stand next to them. Okay, yeah. Let me get one with just your sis. Come this way, and then you can go, okay?
Oh, we'll go where you're looking. Hi, baby girl. Hi. Now you're looking at your sister. Alright, you want to go stand by Santa again? Get closer. Do we want a family photo? Cheese. No.
She's trying to just get all these
Nice
kids. That'd be good enough.
Right there. Good job. Pretend you're not afraid, Santa.
You're not afraid of Santa. Santa loves you.
Look at Mama.
What's that face?
All right, boys. Okay, gotta give me one picture.
Guys, how you doing? How you doing?
Yeah, stand back right now. All right, look at Mom. Cheese.
Good job.
Thank you. Can I see hands?
Yeah, if you want to signal for you. Hey, you were very brave, by the way. Santa knows you guys fight sometimes. Just make sure you use your manners and say your story. Kindness from your heart, okay? Always be kind, you'll always have friends. Always be mean, you'll have nobody. Be kind. Kind leads to love and joy in your life. That's why I have millions of friends across the planet. That's the truth. Always be kind. Santa loves you all. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Santa. Oh, she's got a gift.
Hey, buddy.
All right, you guys ready?
Look at you guys. Freya! Hi.
Bjorn, get closer.
What's with
that?
Why is she doing the
I don't know.
I don't get it. I don't know.
She saw something on you. Well, hi.
She must saw something on YouTube that she's doing that fingers on the face.
She must have seen the video, yeah.
Do you want to put her down or are you going to keep carrying her? All right, Dina. Time to go for a ride.
Like, subscribe. Santa loves you all. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Santa.